Hi, welcome to the bonus edition of Playing Competitive. And this week we're going to do One Piece again. So this time we're going to be trying out Black, Yellow, Luffy. So we're going to see how well this deck does. Hopefully, when we understood the bugs have been fixed and they've been released on the client. So we're going to try it out now. If you like Black, Yellow, Luffy, let me know in the comment section. Because I want to know what leaders are actually people's favorites. Because when I'm going to be prioritizing what decks I specialize in, I want to keep account like, hey, I need to be prioritizing these decks because people really like them, even though they don't have much love and support by other content creators. So let's go ahead and dive straight into the list. So the deck, um, based off of a Las Vegas result, has one three brothers bond, Garp, Flampes, some Sabus. We have some Kakazukis. We have some four Luffy's, four Zuzus's, three Aces, two Valalas, two Kuzans, one Shirahoshi, four Luffy's, three Sabos, three Aces, three Luffy's, three Sanjis, and a Sabo. The cool looking Sabo. So that's pretty cool. And this is the deck we're trying out today for Black Yellow Luffy, which looks like it's about $95 on TCG Player. So if you're interested in picking this deck up, the link is in the description. And let's dive straight in. So it looks like we're facing Odin. Play the Garp. I have Ace. I need to find it. I need to find an Ace. Or I can get a Luffy, I guess. Go ahead. Rosazante, sure. And attacks. Jesus. Okay. There's the Ace. Put Sabo on top. Play a Luffy. Attack for 6. Go ahead. Is though, sure. And attacks for 7. Okay, so we play a Ace as a Zeus. Um, Take top KO there. Cast that. Get rid of that. Take top. Trash one. Oh wait, I need to attach 2 Dawn, which I can't. That stinks. Maybe that was a little risky. Go ahead. That stinks. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Okay, so here, Luffy's top. Pump here. I need to go for this, I think. Question is, can I have to get rid of this ace too? I think that's fine, actually. And then I play Sabu, I think. Any non-counter, no. Get rid of that. And dash one here. Attack 8. $11. Can I live? I don't think so. That stays around, so that might be okay. That's a 9,000 defense. And I have one blocker. So maybe we can get there. Now I use this ability next turn. Pitch. Whatever I draw, I think. I kind of want the Sabo and I want the blocker, right? Over these two. I go to 10 Daunt, I invest 7. So I have 3 left to go ahead and get at his board and try to get rid of this Yamato. Yeah, but this is a 9,000. So he needs to put at least 2. Yes, he needs 4. Actually, I think he still got me, right? He needs to attack with 10-10? No. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 10 and 11, right? We would block the 11. And 10, we could just 1K, 1K, I guess, and stay alive. And then we have to literally discard whatever we draw, put 2 to life. If he goes after this, I don't care. A blocker. Okay. This is better for me, right? I don't have to pitch my Sabo. That's 8. We need 9 at least. Yeah, I have to let that go. Okay, get another turn. Alright, that's 2 life. Okay. That's 7. 8. There. He really is a decent leader. You keep getting more life back. Oh yeah, that was a pretty bad move, right? This turn, okay. So it's not until the end of his next turn. You could block with the Rosante. There's no world where I could have done 7/7, right? I think we're coming back, right? Go ahead. Four or less, it doesn't really get anything on board. Trash the top card. Could Sabo get rid of this trash top card? Use the ability, put 2 back. It seems like a pretty good line. Get rid of this thing. He's definitely running out of resources. Oh, Shanks. Okay. I think that might be a problem. Seven coming across. All right, so I guess I don't get to keep recycling them. That makes sense. It would be extremely busted if you could. Scoops it up. 1-0. Let's get into the next. All right, so we'll start out of the gate. So use action. Take top. Sabu. Put that on top. Yep. That was a pretty lucky move for me. I definitely can't draw this. So I guess I have to get rid of her. Sabu. And I need to get rid of Kuzan. Guess a Sanji. Attack for 7. Go ahead. Alright, getting his ramp on. It's at 7 Dawn. Gonna go to 9 next turn. The next turn I can play Sanji. A Luffy. It's 8 coming across. The 7. Do we have a Gum Gum here? That seems a little weird. It's only 1. Okay, yeah, 2. Draw 2 -1. Okay. 5 there. Go ahead. We do need to be a little worried. We only have 1 life left, and he can attack with multiple. Once I get this gone, I should be able to play this, put them all face back down, so that way they go back to my yard. And it's a blocker. I have 1 blocker, 2 blockers on board. Maybe I'm better off than I thought. See what happens now. Nico Robin can attack for 8. Yeah, I don't care about Sanji. Wow, that was like perfect. Trash. Garp. What is the trigger? Oh, I can put 2 Sanjis on top. All right, so first things first, I could do 4 and attack the Robin. Yeah, that's fine. I could do something like that. No, that's a lot. No, that's probably overkill for the Robin. You can gum if you want. All right, so 2 Sanjis on top of my deck. These are kind of useless right now, but that's okay. If he attacks this ace, I'm okay with that. Because then I just get it right back with this ace. Definitely taps down the Sabu, right? That has to be his line, right? He puts 1 back, taps down Sabu. Yeah. Okay, I don't need this many aces. Seven at six. I don't think I care about the Sabo. Is it worth? Actually, it is right to do that. So I still have 2 life left. Alright, so I have 1 more Dawn left. Nine here. Eight. I don't think I bother doing that, right? That seems kind of pointless. I would draw a card. I don't think it's worth it. Another Sanji. Going for board. Sure. Yep. You attack face face. I think I need to get that. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, another Gum Gum Giant. I think I just lose now. Maybe I had to pop this, but I think that's good. Sure. 1-1, let's get into the next. So Betty, okay. So I think this is a good, decent hand here. We have Luffy and we have Zeus. That's pretty reasonable to get rid of his best rats. Um, and then we have a blocker, so that's pretty good too. This is definitely not the Sanji I want, though. I don't think I really want to do this. So I think I'm Vile. Do that. Um, Weird that he's playing that. Yep. Next turn I got a 4. So hopefully then I get a Zeus, right? Because I want something good. And Bell Betty is not really what I'm looking for. As much as I think she's a decent card, she's just not what I'm looking for. Six coming across. Ace. Opponent is thinking. All right, so we got a 4 Dawn. Sound like I have a bunch of 5 drops. 5 drops are awkward. But I couldn't let him go first, I don't think. Or second, to get his most optimal lines. Then again. Okay. I don't think I want to attack life. Yep. I don't want to fuel his fire, right? So he already has 6 cards in hand, and I don't need to add more to his hand. Okay, Karasu, that's really what I want to use this for. Six coming across. Maybe I should have taken that. No, I could play this and this, right? And that should get me all the cards from my thing. Got a 6, 2. Yeah, that should be fine. But then again, I don't have anything in my... I could do it from hand, right? Yeah, hand. So I could do boom, boom, ace, getting back ace. Because I don't think I Luffy here. Take this out. We get rid of ace. I thought that was the discard effect. That is not what I wanted to do. And that doesn't sound like it's correct either. Because it said you may discard 1 card from your hand. Your life's at 0. So I wanted to discard the ace, put it in the trash, and then put Luffy and then ace so I could use this ace. But I don't get to do that now. Do I even bother attacking his life? I got rid of the Karasu. That's one step forward, I guess, in the positive direction. Question. Thing is, he discards one card. This is 5. This is 6. And this is 5. Okay, Ivanka. Ivankov is a little bit of a problem. I think I'm going to do this. So if I take one, this goes to the bottom. The second one, I need to stay around, right? So I sack this, get this, plus this 2,000. Then I go to 8 Dawn, which means at that point I get to put 2 here, trash Luffy, put them on top. Alright, so you think you play these 2 this turn. Not going for anything more than that. Interesting. So now I can't even do what I was going to do. So I guess I Sabo. Trash top card. KO there. Trash here. Play pump. So now I need to use this ability. After putting 2 Dawn. Trash Luffy. Get Luffy. I have 1 Dawn remaining. It's a Camp Vala, which was what I was hoping to do this turn. So this right here is 9. I hate doing this. Doesn't seem right ever against them. I have no blockers. And this is not looking great. Dragon. How do I get rid of this dragon? Because I'm fine losing both life here. He pumps the dragon instead of getting an extra damage across with a Betty. I'm just taking this dragon. Oh, he's going at the ace. That has to happen. Okay. That's a whiff. Discard a Luffy. I guess I should have just taken those. There's Luffy. Play that said Luffy. Discard. Luffy. Get back Luffy. So I have 5 Dawn remaining. I can't attack anything with these 3. They're actually kind of laughably bad. So I have to attack here. You have 2k, 1k. There's no world where I Vala here. You need one more. Okay. 9. Maybe I should have went at the dragon. So my options here, I could either Vala, attach 3 Dawn. Okay, I kind of could dig that, right? So this right here, 5 there, and do this, get rid of the Flampy, and then turn all my stuff face down. That way they go back to the yard. And I think that's okay. That's all I got. I think back to my hand, I should say, so I can use them for counter. All right, Limburg, you're probably going to get rid of... Never mind. It's only when he attacks. And a blocker, Koala. And another blocker. Okay, even golf. Pumps these. I got 1 blocker. These 2 are the only ones I could attack. These 3, but... Oh yeah, nothing against that. So this probably comes to face or Sabu. But this one can't really attack. So I have 2 Luffys on top. We can't really do anything. A Luffy. Sabu. A Sabu. Can I do something with Sarahoshi this turn? Okay, that gets rid of 1. Hmm. Is Luffy even good? That's 4 or less, which I get rid of that. Okay, so I definitely want a Luffy. So I think I get rid of him. Play the Luffy. That's a 2k counter. That's nice. So first things first, attack here. So I can't go at life, right? He has 2 blockers up. So I can never get through this. I need to basically stay back for the win next turn. And I have 2 cards on top of my deck. This should be able to come in with ease. And then next turn, that leaves me with try to break through 2 different blocker barriers. Okay, got rid of 2 cards off his hand. That's good, right? I could pump this to 7, but that's taking a life from me, which isn't very good. Okay. So if I take hit, oh man. He plays this right. He should win this turn. Thinking I do have 4K counter plus. Those are just go to the bot. No, they don't go to the bot. They go to my hand. So the 2 Luffys, I believe, both 1Ks. I think I should be able to survive long enough to do this. And this is only match 3, I believe. Divine Departure, get rid of this Sanji. That's a little rough. Okay, so this comes at me. So I know I have to take the dragon hit, right? All right, so 7, 6, 6. So where's this coming? Trash 2K. Take it. Trash 2K. All right, I think I win. I gotta keep remembering that I have to attach to Dawn. We'll put Luffy. Okay, so from this point, attach 2 Dawn, attach 2 Dawn, 10. That's a little high. 7. That should be pretty easy. 7. You have a blocker. 8. And got there. All right. 2 and 1. Let's get into the next. Interesting starting hand. We use this ability, take top. Go ahead. We have Sabu on top. We could play this, put that, shove for a decent chunk this turn. Get rid of the Sanji. I wish I knew what the card underneath that was. Oh my god, that's a lot of Zeus's. Sabu. Pitch. This does take 1 off. Ah, man, I got... That was not smart for me. 8. If I would have just winged it, I would have had this Monkey D. Luffy. Oh well. So now I get two Luffys on top, which means I should be able to use this Luffy, get something back, and start getting a decent amount. think I just take that. Ace. And do I want to put this Luffy or this Luffy on top? Put Luffy. So now we attach 2 Dawn, trash, I think Ace, put Luffy, Sanji. Hit for 9. Go ahead. Can you KO? Yeah. All right, that's interesting. Take Sabu. So why didn't the ability fire off? Am I crazy? Hmm. Yep, get rid of that. All right, so I have 2 Dawn remaining. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. When it just passed. Scoops it up. I mean, we went wide, but we didn't really go tall. We had a lot of nothing. All right, so I guess 3 and 1. Let's get to the wrap up. So what did we learn this week about this deck overall? And it feels pretty decent. Honestly, this deck is kind of fun. I think it's more consistent than Sabu. Red, yellow Sabu. So I kind of like that component. I like the fact that he is a pretty grindy leader in general. So in that regard, it's kind of awesome too. Like he just allows you to keep adding 2 life to your, 2 additional lives every single time, and try to just get really aggressive. Where do you guys think this deck actually ranks in the current meta? Do you guys think Monkey D. Luffy ST13 can make a return? Because it used to be a very competitive deck until the BNR. I think it got Gecko Moria and some other cards out of it. So I'm curious to see what this deck can do going forward. But let me know in the comment section all what you want me to know, and I'll talk to you guys next time.